You start off hearing the rest of the orchestra without you. And then I've got a written out drum fill on the snare drum that's basically like a build up to the drop, and it leads into this hit where the beat comes in.
Everyone has this kind of repetitive element that is building through like a big crescendo. And it has to be extremely precise, but also something that is, like flying in the air. And it's very interesting because there's always the drum set who's like beating the beat, boom, toom, toom.
A drum set is basically just a multi-percussion instrument where I have different kinds of drums and cymbals that I'm playing. In order to get that cohesive sound, I have to make sure that each instrument of the drum set is mixed accordingly in terms of volume. So in this piece, the kick drum is probably the most important part. So that's the loudest. Because I'm playing offbeats on the hi-hat with the triangle and with the shaker a lot of the time, that doesn't need to be as loud. That can be more blended with those instruments. And then I've got backbeats, which is a side stick on the snare drum. And that's probably the second most important. So in terms of volume, I'm making sure that the kick drum is loudest, snare drum is second loudest, and the quietest is the hi-hat.
There is this moment where like everybody just stops, this like freezing moment where the harp is emerging from nowhere and the harp is like and I have to play the scale like in a really fast tempo. I'm very like, okay, nervous when this moment is coming. I'm like, okay, this is the solo part. It's super fast, but I can do it.
For me, I really need to be the constant metronome almost in this piece and make sure that I'm constantly driving and I'm not lagging behind the ensemble, but I'm also not rushing and pushing forward. It needs to be just right in the pocket, just like how a drum machine would be. So I kind of need to be kind of mechanical, which actually takes a lot of concentration, believe it or not.
When there's the violins taking this there's violins with wind and then cellist and harp and actually also percussion on it. This is actually my favorite moment, I think, because I like to feel that I'm playing with somebody and it's really cool to just feel like, yeah, we are together in it. Let's go.
I think that the music of Michael Abels is very modern and fresh, which is great. And I think that this piece is right along with that. It sounds like something you wouldn't normally hear a symphony orchestra play, but yet the way that he was able to orchestrate it with the orchestra, using the drum set, using the basses, using the brass and the beautiful string melodies, I mean, it just works so well and it's really enjoyable. When I was listening to the piece the first time, I was definitely, popping along with it and enjoying it. And it's even more fun to play in the group.